Here we go. Here we go.
Move.
We are live on YouTube. Let me check.
Yeah, I gotta. I'll get there too for a second. How's it work? We should. All right, yo. We live on YouTube. Go check us out. You already know the deal. Oh. Give me my laptop for a second. Just so we can see. Here, so hold on.
We have a chat right now. This is just showing us what's recording.
I'm just saying so we can see how it looks like exactly.
On YouTube.
Yeah. Just real quick. I just want to see it.
That's for the 1080p.
Oh, okay. Oh, were you out? You were
I
out
was
a
like,
little bit?
it was like,
I could swing at fucking Scrappy's bed. Huh, boy. Yo. Can you hear yourself?
No.
So we gotta hook that back up so we can. Once we're all set, record. Yeah, I'm not left.
yeah, when we get to my band down, my headphones, and then whenever we're ready, we can. That's your sound clip. That's your
That's just coming up.
sounds.
Yeah, but it's on the YouTube.
Yep.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh yeah. Yep. I can hear myself. What's up with this fucking Amish shirt I'm wearing?
You said Amish.
Yeah.
I was gonna wear a triple.
Which is like
triple
fucking
button shirt,
huge
and then I
too.
was like, nah, don't be a herb.
Thanks.
No,
Thanks,
I meant
bro.
at, like,
I don't want to change my shirt. What the?
no, I meant,
Move.
like, at the
Fucking call me. Oh my god, dude. What the? I was like, if you broke a leg, I'm like, how? I'm fatter than you. I've never broke one of those fucking legs. Jesus Christ.
break the wicker.
Wicca.
Wicca.
You get it?
Do you get it?
Wicca.
Do. I need another tab. Oh,
You don't need another. YouTube should be open, no?
that was your Twitch that was open. Bliggity, blah.
Well, I can hear somebody else breathing too. I heard you breathing. I can hear you breathing, Clarice. What's up? The fuck are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm pulling up YouTube. You say that's what you wanted?
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
doesn't take that long.
Apparently it does.
I can do it too.
Do you want to come sit down?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on you. Just watch out. I'll do it.
There's like two things. I don't know if it's saying like.
Fucking 2 lives.
I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck did we do?
I think one might be live and then one might be the recorded episode.
This is probably, yeah. So,
Sure.
yeah. So this is.
What?
There's like 3 different mouse.
Sensor things?
No, like you can right click, middle click, or left click. Whenever you middle click, it pops up like a mini.
Like preview then?
Yeah, it's weird. Just want to make sure that the fucking audio should sound good.
Like preview?
Yeah, it's weird. Yo.
Yo, Scrappy, what are you chewing on? Bottle?
You gotta swing. You gotta swing. Yo. You gotta swing your chair over here. Back up.
Back up?
Yep.
Open.
Trying to block
My microphone.
This shit's fucking. Hold on. Excuse me. I want to get to the camera one more time. This shit's I'm going up a little bit too. I feel like it's like looking down too much. I feel like it's like looking down too much.
You doing, Scrap?
Alright, it should be good. I'll go. Alright. Oh, oh. Look at, he's like, fuck this up. Alright. Alright. Just got the fuck.
The knife in the background.
You know, just in case anybody run up.
Run up on by.
Fuck up, get stuck up, bruh.
Back up, get stuck up.
Alright. So what's going on? What's going on? I still sound echoey. Yo, yo, yo. Nope, I'm good. Huh? Yeah, yep. We could still do an intro. Like, you could start it. We can wait till we're ready still. Like we said, this is going to be like transparent, so. Yeah.
Can we hit all these screens?
Put the starting soon real quick. Joker? What Joker? Just
Well, don't you have it as an image?
Yeah.
Something
Just
like
move
that?
it.
You just.
I know, but
Okay.
I just moved it. Either way. Same thing, you know, shop at Market Basket or Shaw's. Everybody has their choice.
Either way.
You know.
Intermission. Podcast.
Damn, bro. You got to put the camera back on, though. We should. I wish we had that on camera. Wait. Oh, shit. Dude, we can react now.
We can.
Just watch YouTube right now on YouTube while streaming on YouTube.
Do we have React with pizza?
Yeah. And now it's. Yo, that's
Jeez.
fucking lit, dude. And if we even wanted to, the video capture, we could add Scrappy in one day. Damn, that's lit. So now we can just.
Hanging out.
All right, so we can't. We can't get lazy now though and just watch it on YouTube. We still got to treat it like a podcast with just the extra bonus that we can
Do shit too.
we can watch shit. And then but like when we're talking about shit, we can pop it up. The only thing is I don't know how it's gonna sound on audio only.
Yeah.
I don't know, but maybe it'll sound good. I don't know.
Have to try it out.
But yeah, audio's on, right?
For
Audio only?
Yeah.
All right, word. Well, yeah.
Welcome to the first YouTube live stream.
Yes, YouTube live stream. For
Episode 12.
those listening on audio only, you might be a little confused, but we are live on YouTube right now. We're starting something new. So, if you're listening to this on audio only, make sure next time you keep an eye out. If you're not already, go subscribe to us on YouTube so you can see the next time that we are live. So you guys can comment. There's a live chat. You guys can comment.
Yeah.
He said,
We got Envy?
yeah, he said, I see 2 horses. What the fuck?
Horses.
He said your pizza's mic ain't working.
It might not be in the.
Oh.
No, it's there. What are you talking about, bro?
It's probably just trolling, per usual.
You trolling over here?
What's good, though, Envy?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's on mute.
keep talking.
Do you hear you?
I heard me earlier. Keep talking, Josh.
The volume's up.
Oh, keep talking.
Do you hear you? Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. I heard me.
Oh, but on Twitch, it might be. That's YouTube, right?
Yeah, well, so remember how I was telling you, I'm like, fuck, I'm like, it keeps going black like it just did. It's because the same thing, you know how on Twitch it doesn't count as a viewer if your shit's all the way down on it. This won't stay awake if the volume's all the way down.
I hear you in the horse number 1.
I have no idea. Oh, no. All right, there we go. It's all good.
I'm wondering if.
Yeah, MB, we're on YouTube.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, fuck. Why is this? Fuck. I think this is streaming on my shit too right now.
Yeah, but it's saying that on your YouTube, it's set to your microphone. On your Twitch. So now it should.
Yeah, MB, we're on YouTube. It's on my stream though.
I'm saying you should be able to hear me now on the stream.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's on my stream. It's on YouTube too though. You know what I'm saying? It's
No, he
saying
said
I'm
that-
live on my stream right now.
Yeah, but he's saying that he can't hear me. He can only hear me through your microphone on your Twitch. So I just changed.
Oh, yeah, I
your
know. But I'm
Twitches.
saying that's whack that it still has to have me go live on my Twitch. It shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? If you that whole thing, that's why I said my shit is still on at the top.
Well, it says that.
If you took that off, it would just be.
Yeah, but it says you can't turn off.
do that?
You're logged in.
I could care less. I was just. It's weird. And why is it echoing like that? I think it's because I'm picking your mic up.
Yeah,
But yeah,
should be good.
or we can start that over if you want.
What, the audio?
Edit out. No. I'm saying like where to start it. So yeah. Well, no, we don't have to clip that whole shit out, do we?
I mean,
There was good shit in there. Good to save it, I guess.
Yeah.
Um.
keep it going.
Yeah. Fuck
A
it.
YouTube chat. We got a Twitch chat.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. So everybody on my Twitch too will see.
Envy says he can hear me better.
Word.
Maybe I might
wonder
need
if-
to my gain up or something.
So if you were to change this, would that be? On my Twitch, or would it be on YouTube? Or both?
I think there's a manage on this that we could.
Or we'll
Change
figure
that.
it out. This is the first one, so my bad. We're just still trying to figure shit out. But yeah, man. How was your week?
How's my week?
Yeah.
My week is going good. It's now the weekend, and it's good. It's good. We get to hang out. Actually, got to chill out today, and get some food, and almost pass out watching some Twitch on TV. That was pretty cool. But just waiting for the vacation days at work to come.
Yeah.
You always get teased with these little Mondays. You get like a 3-day weekend. You get a little tease, and you're like, I just want that whole 1 to 2 weeks off. Those 2 weeks we had when we were quarantined for COVID, those were like crazy days. Those were like the other day when we stayed up to like 3 a.m. watching people on Twitch and just like talking with them or reacting to them and chatting in Discord and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. Like Twitch surfing. That was fun. We found some pretty funny people. How about that dude in that hoarded apartment with the nose? You're like, what the fuck? When I sent you, and there was 300 people watching him. Subs were coming in nonstop.
Just
I'm like,
flying
what the fuck am I doing wrong?
You're like, what?
What's your gain at? This shit sounds like echoey.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I have it matched.
That's weird. I don't know. It probably sounds fine. I'm just
I feel like it always sounds.
a little echoey.
Yeah, I always try to turn my headphones down because I feel like it.
Yeah,
when
it gives you
I
a
talk loud
projected
and I hear
audio.
it go into my head, it's like while I'm talking, it throws me off. So sometimes I feel like I'm talking like this because I hear myself at the same time that I'm trying to talk, and it's a little different. It's a little strange.
I don't know how I feel about this, the peach tea.
I said I like the
I usually like peach shit, but this is a little gross.
0% juice.
Yeah, I'm like, that's exactly
Just
what I want to
peachy,
see.
it says. There's some new pink monster that came out, and it was I think it was peach monster, and it's like peachy keen, and I'm like, okay, you did a little too much with that. It's like,
Right.
but I like the peach tea. They got pretty good graphics and stuff on all of their cans and stuff.
Well,
So it's pretty sweet.
I
Holding a peach, Georgia peach or what? Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia.
When I grabbed it the first time, I tried that Caddyshack one. I thought it was healthy for you. I thought it was non-sweet tea, and then I drank it. I'm like, oh, it's the same thing as Arizona,
Yeah,
literally.
basically.
Yeah, man, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited that we got to get the YouTube rolling.
yeah, no,
What did he say? What y'all think?
I haven't even listened to it. I really don't fuck with Kanye like that.
Oh, is that a new album?
Yeah, it's just
No, I haven't peeped it. I haven't checked out the new Kanye stuff.
yeah.
I saw videos of Pete rapping. I saw videos of Kim rapping, and I'm like, "What is Kim and Pete
Kim
gonna start?"
rapping?
Yeah, she was rapping inside a booth,
Jeez.
and it was kind of like
I don't know about
monotone,
that. I don't know if I would.
kind of like monotone when you're like, okay, but
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little weird, but
what's up, Scrappy? You like being our
yeah,
Our
Triple
mascot
F's
of-
in one of those songs. Oh, XXX, yeah. That's pretty lit though.
it's Scrappy, our little mascot here.
Yep.
We're gonna have to get the we When he wants to be active in it, we'll have to get the scrappy cam up.
Yeah, definitely.
But today, I think he's tired.
Yes, he is. Oh, sure. You know what I'm thinking of too? Like,
What?
this is just kind of freestyle, so this is probably gonna be a little choppy on everything, but whatever. I
Yeah.
don't care. It's the start. When we started doing the audio, it was choppy too. But what's it called? Once we get to do it, we could probably just play a YouTube song
Yeah.
like I do for stream.
Yeah.
Just on YouTube, and then I wonder if you can just extract the audio like that.
Definitely out of the
That'd be
video.
sick. Yeah.
Should be able to do that.
Yeah.
You got the what is that, VHL or VLC audio that you can take the extracted audio out.
Yeah, we got to do that. I'm slacking. I really want to start watching YouTube videos on how to like do more shit on my PC and
there's so many
convert my
abilities.
shit. Because they said that I could put all this software onto that laptop, so that'd be pretty cool to do.
But you don't think they can put the Mac stuff on to? You think that's
Well, I
just too
need-
much?
Well, so I want all my programs that are on my gaming PC on there,
Mm-hmm.
but then I would like my Apple Music on here so I could play it on stream.
That's true.
A lot of people use Spotify. And then M Stackham, the one that we're gonna be going live with later.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, bro," he's like, "I forgot to save the shit." He's like, because I didn't know if I was gonna get copyright. He's like, "But yo, can you please?" I'm actually slacking. I got to do that before it goes away. He's like, "Can you please like record it and send it to me so I can post it on YouTube?" He's like, "I'll edit it." He's like, "And send you back an edited version so that you can post it to your YouTube, like my YouTube."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Word." So yeah, I was like, "That's pretty sick." But he's like, "The reason I didn't is because I didn't want to get like copyright strikes for like the music he was playing." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Jesus."
Mute your
I'm like,
stream and shit.
yeah, but muting it's fine. I could care less. You know what I mean? But like, I just don't want to get like, "Hey, this is a
Warning.
warning. You get one more. You're gonna be banned for a couple days or whatever."
Yeah. I feel you on that.
It's just like every platform. It's getting the demonetization is getting more and more ridiculous. It's crazy. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Jesus Christ.
Do all you can do.
Yeah. Losing some bolts.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it so it's not
Yeah.
like over my face and then over.
Yeah, that's why I was doing the lighting. I feel like this is in my face, but it's making like my face dark. But I don't care. Whatever. We're just chilling anyways, so fuck it.
We've been excited to do this Twitch live thing, so
Yeah, we kind of just like
I've never done it
panicked.
before, so it's
we
like,
panicked on like how to go live, and we just kind of like didn't prepare.
well, we thought it was gonna be easy because it just said add a webcam, so we're like, okay, so we put on the the Sony camera, and it was like, nope, it was like you have to pull up a streaming software, and we're like, okay, so we purchased the Prime Streamlabs in order to do that, do the multi-stream, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, now you got to post URLs, and it's like, it was one thing after another.
I wonder if we get
Should be able to have more abilities with that.
and what's it called? Layouts.
Oh yeah, I do. I have.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I purchased.
jeez.
I have
Sign
twice.
To your fucking...
I have twice. I was trying to see if it has Prime on here. Oh yeah, up there. Where you can. Is it that?
I don't know.
I'll have to look at it after. But yeah, you should be able to get different. Different layouts, different.
Yeah, more options.
Yeah.
I've had this one for grip, just because I like edited everything to my liking with this one, so I'm just like, fuck it, and it matches like the most,
Yeah.
like the color and shit. But yeah, it'd be good to have more options. That's for sure. The good weather's right around the corner, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I know everyone's trying to get this winter out of the way. You know, we always have a snowstorm in April. Usually April Fool's Day, right? There's usually like a one snowstorm in April, right after we have like 40, 50-degree days. And then we're in the clear after that.
Yeah.
But, you know, spring always brings all the rain, so we'll be getting muddy out there.
I like the smell, though.
Like the snow?
Smell of spring rain.
Oh,
It
yeah.
smells bomb.
Reminds me of baseball season. Well, reminds me of playing baseball or like practicing, whatever. Go out there and you got all the dew and all the that cold, kind of like crisp in the air. It's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably why I like fall so much. I like when it's like sweatshirt weather. I don't like sweating. I don't like freezing.
Yeah.
I like
No,
being
same.
on
I like
that
sweatshirt weather.
keeping it 60 degrees, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can't think of any topics today. I'm just like fucking, I'm boring today.
Well, didn't you want to say you were gonna brag on me for my driving?
Oh my god. I was like, I don't want to do it to him, but oh my god.
I told
now
you
that he brought it up.
I failed my
Bro.
I failed my
Oh, yeah,
written
we were
first.
talking about this last time,
Yeah.
dude.
Not
This
that bad.
motherfucker, right after we fucking shot that episode, we went to the mall. We went to go check some shit out at Best Buy. Bro, this motherfucker can't, well, I mean, he can fucking press the gas pedal, that's for sure.
Yeah, only when I'm leading.
Dude, last time we went to Brian's shop, my buddy's shop, he followed me there and then followed me to the highway, like, to get home. Took me to my house so we could start recording. This is like last month. And I'm like, just, you know, going maybe like 5 or 10 fucking miles per hour over the speed limit. And this motherfucker is back like a motherfucking grandma driving, dude. And I'm like, damn, this dude's slow as shit. I'm like, but whatever. I'm like, he's a cautious driver. Dude, I'm following him last week. We're out of light. And then we merged onto a fucking street that's like 40 miles per hour. I'm like hitting 65 trying to catch up with this motherfucker. And he's dipping,
dipped,
dude.
I was like,
and I'm like, holy fuck.
I'm like, come
Yo,
on.
I've been a dub. What up, my dude?
What up? What up?
Yeah, fucking. So I'm like, God damn. And then we checked out one store. And then he's like, oh, yeah. He's like, you know, they have another, you know, they have FYE in the mall. Because I was looking for FYE. So he's like, yeah, we just got to go next door to the Fox Run Mall. Follow me. He's gunning it through the fucking shopping centers and shit. I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, hopefully people are looking both ways when this guy's around, because fuck. And then when he's pulling out of the spot, oh my God.
Dude. I don't even wanna
This
talk.
dude, he thinks he's in the right, but he was in the wrong. I third party saw it in the other parking spot, and I was fucking dying. This motherfucker backs out like 3/4 of the way and then just stops, and there's another car coming here.
Yeah.
And like there's nowhere, there's literally nothing this lady could do but like back all the way up the aisle and then like try another one.
That's not what happened.
So all you have to do, all he had to do was literally just swing out a little more, and then she goes, he goes.
Okay.
He pulls out. He's blocking like anything else from happening, and then he's like, and the lady's like,
It's not.
keep going.
You didn't see the beginning of it though.
She's like, keep going. Like, what the fuck? And then he's like, and she's like, there, like, dude, she literally was like, there you go, buddy. Like, literally, like,
Okay.
she reacted the same way I was.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. So when you're driving in you know a parking lot, you stay to the right hand side, right? Right. So the other car that's coming is on the left hand
Yes.
side, right? So she came in on the left hand side. She came in on the left. So when I backed out, I couldn't continue to back because she was going to go behind me. So I stopped, and then she drove in front of me. So she was like this. So I'm like, I can't go in front of you. I can't go behind you. I'm like, so move. Because I was going to, when I backed up, she was behind me. So I was like, oh, let me just go in front of you. I'll just go on the left hand side and go around. But then she cut across, so she's just sitting in the middle of the street, and I'm looking at her like I was gonna go in front of you.
I don't know.
But I was like, but it's true. If I did go and actually like swing, but I would have been face to face with her, and she wanted my spot, and I'm like, I'm not gonna back halfway down the parking lot so you can get my spot. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not what I saw, but.
Learn how to drive. Envy, do you even have your license? Can you watch PG-13 movies?
Go strap. Come on.
How old's Envy? 14?
16.
What? Oh, maybe we've known him. We've known him for a year, right?
Yeah,
Maybe he was
exactly.
14,
We've
turned
known him for
15,
almost a year,
and now he's
so
15,
makes
turned
sense. Well, man, they grow up. They grow up quick. No, but yeah, Pizza's not a good driver. Then he almost killed my fucking neighbor when we were going to pick up pizza earlier.
Oh my god! You're like, he's trying to cross the street. No, the guy came out. I think he might have been looking for an insurance claim because he literally came out and like walked out of his driveway into the street, turned, like did like a 360, and then got in his car. And I'm like, why did you just run out in the road? The poor gentleman lost his dog recently.
Nah, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why?
I don't want to talk about how that guy's fucking dog fucking died, and I watched with my dog as they scooped it up off the fucking side of the road like a fucking pile of snow. I don't want to talk about that. It was tragic, but.
Safe flight repairs. Safe
Nah,
flight
but with
repairs.
that,
Jesus Christ.
and it was a safe flight truck. For those who are like, what the fuck are these idiots talking about?
But it would have been ironic though if the dog like went through his window and then now he would have to replace his window.
Yeah. Anyways, once again, enough about dead dogs. Fucking
Both
yeah, but I'm
sensitive.
talking shit.
Both sensitive dogs. See, I gotta figure something to talk shit about John about.
Go ahead. You must have something pulling up in your head.
No, I'm a nice person.
He just keeps it all inside. And
I just keep it all inside and then I blow up. That's good though. We have the. It's good that we have the friendship that we can. Trust me, I'm not someone that gets like upset. Like I might like bitch back and forth at you, but I'm never like ever mad at you. So it's just like sometimes we just like go at each other and then also we'll stop and we
You
just
don't
like
play Apex?
yeah, we're like yeah, let's play Apex or something.
Yeah.
It's like
Because I don't really talk to nobody, like, not for, like, any, like, malicious reasons or nothing like that, but I've lost contact with a lot of people, so you're, like, pretty much the only dude I talk to every single day, because it's either work or texting or whatever, so fortunately, you're the one that has to deal with it.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Fine with it. You always got the. You always find out the the real people.
Yeah.
People that are always there for you. People that stick with you through the hard times.
Yeah. Like I was telling Roberto, I was like, I think it's safe to say, like, me and you are, like, you know, I'm not as close to Roberto as I am with you, but I'm just saying, like, we're past coworkers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me and Roberto. Speaking of, we're going over to watch some UFC tonight.
Yeah.
Is this your first time watching UFC?
No, I mean I've never paid for pay-per-views, so like I watch the pay-per-views like
Yeah.
the highlights.
There's still some good.
I don't really know any. I'm really not really into anything after Chuck Liddell or like before Chuck Liddell. Like I started like really actually learning about UFC when Chuck Liddell was in there.
Yeah, no, that's.
And then like I know like Silva and
So do you know Kimbo Slice?
yeah, Kimbo Slice. I watched him when he was on YouTube and he used to do the
Yeah,
backyard brawls and
the
stuff.
guy who's fighting tonight, the main card, Masvidal, he's fighting somebody,
Is he the guy that did the flying knee? The guy
yeah.
that did that 2 seconds
and he
with the
and
braids?
he came up fist fight, like doing those fights with Kimbo.
Yep.
So he's a badass motherfucker. He actually has the title for badass motherfucker.
I think he's crazy. I think who's the other guy? Khabib.
Khabib. Yep.
That-
He's retired though.
Oh yeah, and then there's a brand new guy in there. There's a brand new Russian guy. I forget what his name is, but he's like kind of he has that the small kid.
Oh, I know
That's
what
with
you're
them?
talking about. Yeah.
But I've watched clips of him, and I'm like, these guys are crazy.
Khabib's whole camp are like savage fighters with awesome records.
Yeah.
And honestly, I watched the UFC where he came out twice with 2 fighters in the main event.
Jeez.
So it's like that you got to give him his respect, whether you're a fan of him or not. Dude, like that's like Drake coming out with like a fucking upcoming artist at like a small show. You know what I mean? Like for him to come out and be in the corner and shit, and he's like, "Yo, bro," he's like giving him like he was in the fucking corner, bro, between matches. I mean, between rounds.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's you got to give respect.
Definitely.
They're called something.
They're
But like their family, like
mm-hmm.
you know, and fucking pulling, you know, royalty or some shit like that. Because rumor has it that Khabib's family is like connected, like mob shit,
Yeah.
and wherever he's from, Russia, right?
I believe he's from Russia.
Yeah. So it's like that's a family you don't fuck around with. That's for sure.
The thing I think that's crazy about them though is, and I've watched it, you know, in the clips and everything where they'll get on top of you and they just like talk shit to you the whole time they're on top of you. They're on top of you like, yo, give up, bro. Like, yo, give up.
Yeah.
Yo, just tap out right now. Like they're just like sitting there talking shit. And then who is Silva?
Khabib is Russian. Okay.
Is Silva the
Oh, that game sounds sick, Envy.
Is Silva the guy that trying to think. He's really tall and lanky, right? Anderson Silva, right?
Yeah.
Trying to think. Is he the guy that always like showboats? He would like do like hang his arms, and then he's got caught a couple times where he's like kind of like showboating, and then all of a sudden he just gets like popped. I know he's a good fighter though.
Yeah, there's 2 Silvas. Honestly, I'm not that deep. Roberto could answer those questions for you. Like, I'd have to see them both.
What about this?
One Silva's taller, skinnier, and dark skin, and then the other one is like his face looks like he's got punched in the face a million times because he has, but like just like rugged. That like Envy said, the axe murderer they call him. He's a fucking nutcase.
Axe murderer. Sorry. Well, maybe Envy would be able to.
Okay, Wanderlei Silva that's the tall one, right, Envy?
That's the axe murderer one.
Spider Silva.
Oh yeah, Spider Silva. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So it was brought up today at work, right before we clocked out. That
Roberto, I'm guessing.
Roberto and Brandon. Shout out Roberto and Brandon.
Roberto loves fucking UFC.
It was Brandon's point was UFC has became like WWE. Where it's like it's all entertainment, it's all about the whole like hype, it's all about the whole talk, this and that, where it used to be more like professional, more sports like. But then Roberto's point was that's what sells, bro. Like that's what people want to see. People want to see people talking shit. And so there was kind of like the split in it, and I was wondering what your and Envy's opinion on it was. Do you guys believe that it's
So me and Roberto, when he was helping me yesterday, we were talking about that, and we did say that we were like, there's people. He was saying there's people with 9-0 records, nasty, but when it's time for the face-off, they're
professional.
Fucking hanging, dude. No, but they're like, hey, I
can go at you.
You see that fucking dude that knocked the dude out? He brings
hold
him
him
in.
and fucking smash him.
He was doing like this. I'm like, he didn't even move. I'm like, I gotta punch somebody. I'm like, why? I'm like winding up and shit.
Throwing some Three Stooges.
Yeah, like fuck. Yeah, I think Spider's a little shorter. Yeah. But yeah, no, I was like, there's a fine line though. I'm like, because I'm like, we're steering away, and I don't like it over the fact that a lot of people watch UFC because of a Conor McGregor and all the drama and him fucking throwing water bottles at Nate Diaz and shit. But like it, and then like the nice fighters who have like a good art and a good form and like it's a good match to watch, but they're not talking shit about each other, like doesn't get the hype. And it's like, if you're gonna be that kind of UFC fan, then just go watch WWE. There has to be a line, because I'm not saying that WWE wrestlers don't sacrifice and, do crazy shit. Like, I know it's intense, but UFC is way more dangerous and advanced than that shit. Like, there's so much arts of fighting that go into one fucking, I don't know, like, federation, you know what I mean? Like, you're just wrestling, like, punching and shit like that, but there's so many forms of fighting going into one sport that it's like you gotta respect the art. And there's people who watch, like I told you, I watched UFC a couple fights ago with like a bunch of like 3 people that like roll every day, like do Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yep.
And like they just point out and notice and appreciate shit that other people don't. And it's like that's really part of what, that's what Roberto, he'll name you a dude where I'm like, dude, I've never fucking heard of that guy in my life. He's like, oh yeah, he's got this and that, and it's just crazy.
So you think it's being turned more into the WWE era? More of like it's all talk?
That's what sells,
Yeah.
But there's, I guess.
Do you think it's scripted at all? Any of the fights, even?
No, I don't.
But like
I don't
wrestling,
think it's
is they have who's gonna win at the end, and they
Too
go
fresh.
throughout.
Yeah, bro. I'm just waiting for him to get back to me. We should be going on like 7:30, 8 o'clock or so.
Word.
But yeah, if you're down to pop in too, bro, just let me know. You can have my Discord, Ira Scotty. Let me
Drop it in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat so that you can join my shit.
But I mean, as somebody that grew up a major WWE fan,
WWF.
Well, WWF,
I'm just saying,
WWE.
you gotta give it to the old school. You gotta say WWF.
But
because it was a different era.
Even ECW, ECW, WCW, when you had like Hollywood Hogan.
Yo, shout out to Envy, the best mod on the fucking chat. You already know. You speaking facts, Envy. That's facts, bro.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
The like Hollywood Hogan, like Scott Hall back in like the ECW, WCW days.
Yep.
Even before that, I remember when I was a kid and I started watching wrestling, and my parents didn't want me to watch it because they're like, my dad grew up, watching, like Hulk Hogan. I think Hulk Hogan's my dad's favorite. Well, he didn't grow up, but when WWE came out, he watched it, and he's like, nah, it's all fake stuff, fake blood and stuff. He's like, you don't want to watch that, and I'm like, no, it's cool. Like I get into the whole storylines of the storylines. Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and it's like they always made the best one the main event at the end. So it's like you wanted to see the end. And I remember my bedtime was always 9 o'clock.
Yep.
And SmackDown was 8 to 10. So I would already be halfway through, and I would kind of procrastinate to last it. But then 9 o'clock on Mondays when they had Raw, it would always be as soon as I turn it on, my dad's like, all right, time for bed. And I'm like, no. And I would literally be trying to do anything I could possibly do to try to go as far as I could into the episode before my parents just pull the plug on the TV, go to bed.
Fuck this.
But yeah, so Roberto is very passionate about it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Roman, hell yeah, he's definitely a legend.
As in saying that it is going in. It's not so much going into the WWE, but it's not unsportsmanlike that because that's what sells. That's what people want to see. That's why it's so built up now is because you have the drama. But yeah. Brandon was saying that he doesn't like watching the UFC because of that. He thinks it's unsportsman. He thinks it's whatever. But back in the old days when UFC first came out, though, and they were doing like open fist, or open palm,
Listen,
bare knuckle, grappling the shit out of you.
The first time I ever heard about UFC, ever even knew what it was, besides last October, it was the first time I ever flew on a plane. I was 9 years old. My uncle flew me and my mom out to Texas, and we were sitting in the living room watching, TV, watching sports, this and that, and he popped that on, and was, I was 9 years old, but 9 years old, you can start talking to kids a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, they're not like fucking yeah. Like, they're like, oh, okay. And I just remember I went out there, and that was the first time I ever heard and was introduced to UFC. And then, you know what I had out there before it even hit over here? Dr. Pepper. I had Dr. Pepper when I was 9 years old, and it literally didn't come over to America for like, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but like 5 years. Huh?
Where did you go?
Texas.
Wait. It didn't come to New England, you mean?
Yeah.
You said you had Dr. Pepper in Texas before it came to America?
Did I say America?
Yeah, you like before it came. I'm like, wait, I'm like, where did you go?
Look, I had in Nicaragua.
You're like, I was in Nicaragua and I had Dr. Pepper before I came.
I'm sorry, before it came to like New England or like this area. Yeah. I think it was just
East
down
Coast.
south.
It was the South thing.
Yeah, and so I was like, damn, that's pretty good. But so he's like, this is UFC. He was like, anything goes. The only thing you can't do is kick somebody in the balls or gouge their eyes out. That was literally the only two fucking rules. So people were just slamming people, giving them fucking CTE off like one match, fucking skull fractures, like the whole nines, bro. Like fucked up.
Roberto showed me somebody today when we were leaving. The guy was doing open fist. I think he was doing Japanese martial arts, but he was doing open palm hit only. Dude, this guy was driving his palm, dude, through people's faces. Just instantly just slamming you, just blow your freaking septum out. His whole nose just shattered. And I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, dude, you have to watch these highlights. So he was showing us a bunch of highlights. And he went up to Carlos and he's like, yo, bro, he's like, you remember this? And Carlos is like, bro, that is a long time ago. He said, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But now you have all these rules, which is good for safety, but also for other stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like, as long as it doesn't get as bad as like football and like, where it's like you're basically not even playing the sport anymore.
Yeah.
You basically just have it like you can't hit the quarterback. Like, the whole point is to hit the quarterback. Like the whole point.
Yeah. And we asked, what's a myth y'all been told when you were aged 9 to 18? I'm gonna go first. I've been told that Mountain Dew makes your dick smaller. So I was never told that. But in high school they were saying that it kills your semen count. So if you drink like a bunch of Mountain Dew and then have unprotected sex, supposedly you were supposed to be good, which I also would never
don't trust that.
Bet all my fucking marbles on that one, but
we should make a list of what weren't we told makes our dick smaller or lowers our sperm count. You know, wearing tight boxer briefs, drinking. I don't know if it was like a church thing where it's like they're just trying to throw all this BS at you. You know, don't jerk off or you end up wasting it all and you won't be able to have kids when you get old. Like they have all of these. Dude, I've heard some crazy, what do you call them? Urban legends or whatever. Like they tell you, you have to wear a coat when you go outside or you get sick. You're like, no, you get sick from viruses. You get sick from germs. You'll get sick from temperature change.
Yeah.
So it's like but it basically was all these things so that your parents would get you to wear a coat. You know, you're like, I don't want to wear a coat. I'm a big kid. And they're like, oh, well,
eat your carrots. You'll see better at night.
Yeah. That and drink milk, you get bigger. Yeah. You're like,
you get bigger, you get fatter, you don't get stronger.
And you get lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Constipated.
Well, yeah, I hope you guys like the whole live stream thing. Like I said, it's a little choppy, but
it's pretty cool being able to chat with everyone.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I appreciate everybody for coming to the chat. Envy, thank you. It's pretty cool too that the stream still runs, so it's like we could get people on, even though nobody really popped onto YouTube. By really, I mean it all.
True.
But it's good that we can at least have people on.
Oh no,
stream
one watching
to
now.
ask questions.
Unless it's
Yeah,
us.
that's us. Well, we don't give a fuck. We don't do it for the views. We do it to have fun, to make content. This is our shit. This is the one thing we have on the weekends to fucking come talk our shit, vent, and have fun. And it's something that we can do as boys together. So we love this shit. So we appreciate everybody who supports, like I said, all the time.
We'll definitely get into some reactions and
Yeah, now that
other
we know
stuff
how
like
to
that.
do this, like, oh my god, it's gonna be fucking.
yeah. Because there's a bunch of videos that I've seen that I'm like, I want to know your opinion on. Like somebody will say,
That's what I'm saying.
like this or that. Like, would you rather this or that? And I'm like, I really want to know what his opinion. And then it's like, I feel like other people, the viewers, either live or not live, will be able to send us messages, let us know their opinions in the comments and stuff.
Yeah. Now that we have this and we know that we have this, we can start writing down notes and like videos, and like we can maybe do like a separate like Discord like group or something where it's just podcast shit. Because like the TikTok reactions, like those are short and like there's a lot of them. Like something where it's not as much. We do like 5 videos a week or something like that. But then the questions with the chat helps too. Yeah, hell yeah, we definitely still would take that back, NB, that's for sure. He's saying about like, oh, we don't care about that. He's like, but we would take the money too. Facts. What's it called? Fucking but we didn't promote YouTube or my stream or nothing, right? Like we didn't share nothing, and we still got people that engaged. So yeah, we appreciate it. And be on the lookout for more of the audio only episodes. They'll still be coming out just like the lives are coming out. We just gotta figure out everything. Yep. And perfect all of our, software and programming so that we're doing the best quality as always. You guys know how it is who've been sticking it with us since the beginning. Like, it's not going to sound great at first, but, then we improve each time. So, like I said, we appreciate it for real. And we'll see you guys next time, man.
Yeah, that was episode 12. We'll see you guys on episode 13.
Yes, sir.
Next week.
Yes, sir. And we'll be going live right now. I'm stacking anyways, just for a little Discord chat. So, yeah, we'll be right back on in a little bit. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.